Today, we're diving into something really special. It's a conversation from a truly ancient text, but what's amazing is that it tackles a question that we all still ask today. How do you live a good, meaningful life? I mean, just think about that for a second. In an age of chaos, sound familiar? When everything around you feels messy and your own mind is racing, where do you even start to look for clarity? Well, it turns out this exact feeling is the starting point for a really powerful story. So let's set the scene. We're about to listen in on a conversation between two incredible figures, a great sage named Shanak, who is desperately looking for answers, and the wise Suchi, who just might have them. And it all kicks off with one heck of a question.
Wow. You can just feel the weight of that, can't you? Shanak isn't just asking for some fun facts or a history lesson. He's asking, how do I become a better person? How do I conquer the stuff inside me that holds me back? It's a plea for a real, practical path to becoming your best self. And he paints a pretty bleak picture of why he's asking this. He's talking about his era, the Kali Yuga, where he says people are kind of driven by their worst impulses, a demonic nature. Their minds are clouded by these powerful vices like lust or kama, and anger, krodha. You can see why he's searching so desperately for a lifeline, a pure path to cut through all that darkness.
So the problem has been laid out, right? The need is clear and it is urgent. So how does the wise Suji respond? Well, he doesn't give a long, complicated list of rules. He offers one single, profound solution. And there it is. The answer is the Shiva Purana. And listen to how it's described. A supreme, nectar-like scripture. That's so important. It's not just a book. It's being presented as spiritual nourishment, something that can truly heal and transform you from the inside out. So, what gives this one scripture so much power? I mean, why is this the answer? To get that, we have to look at where it came from, its origin story, which is pretty incredible. This is the key right here. The authority of this text comes from its lineage. The idea is that it wasn't just written by some smart person. It was first spoken by Lord Shiva himself, then passed down the sacred chain of incredibly wise sages. Its wisdom is believed to come from the ultimate source. And the sheer scale of this wisdom is just mind-blowing. The complete scripture is made up of 24,000 verses. We're not talking about a quick read here. This is a vast, deep ocean of knowledge. Okay, so we know it's huge, and we know where it came from. But the real question is, what does it actually do for someone? How does reading or hearing it solve the problems that Shanak was so worried about? Well, let's look at the transformation it's said to offer. This chart just lays it out so clearly. It's like a spiritual before and after. On the left, you've got the person struggling, burdened by all those vices. But on the right, after engaging with the Shiva Purana, that person becomes sinless and purified. And notice this, they don't have to run away from the world. They get to enjoy worldly pleasures and live happily, all while being on a clear path to the ultimate goal. And the benefits are spelled out. Whether you read this text or just listen to it with an open heart, it's said that it helps fulfill your deepest desires, it makes you a more pious person, and it leads to happiness right here in this world, while also paving the way for liberation in the next. It's the whole package. All of this entire journey, it all leads to one of the most amazing promises in Hindu philosophy, a roadmap to living a completely, totally fulfilled human life. So the Shiva Purana is presented as the master key to achieving these four great aims of life. First, there's Dharma. That's your purpose, your righteous path. Then Artha, which is prosperity and well-being. Then Kama, the fulfillment of desire and pleasure. And finally, Moksha, the ultimate goal of spiritual liberation. It's not about choosing one over the other. It's a guide to mastering the entire human experience. So, we started with a desperate plea for help in a chaotic world, and we ended with a path that promises to fulfill every single major aim of life. It kind of leaves you with this one big question, doesn't it? In our own modern search for happiness and meaning, what could we possibly learn from a 24,000 verse answer that was given thousands of years ago? Something to think about.